Well, there's mass killing going on all over the world, and has and always been, because that's what the system of white supremacy is about. And they are definitely not happy, with any peaceful situation at all. Mass killing is what they are about. That's what they have glorified in their history. They glorified Julius Caesar and people like that. People that just went about tearing up stuff. Alexander is called Alexander the Great. What is he known for? He's not known for making Twinkies. He's known for killing people. And so naturally, down through history, when they encountered, when somebody thought up the idea of putting all the world on a scale of doing all the world's business on the basis of what color somebody is, naturally that spilled over into that, in the form of what they call an invention called racism, in the form of white supremacy. So that was just an extension of the old idea of just killing people, and now we have some people that we can classify as black, and we can set up a system where you do harm to these people nonstop. You burn midnight oil, just doing nothing but trying to figure out a way to do harm to people who we classify as non-white. And the darker the skin, the more harm we do to them. And then we will just set up an entire world system based on doing nothing but that. That would be the reason for breathing. That would be the reason for all of our areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. Just figure out ways to mess with these dark-skinned people and have everybody in on it, including the dark-skinned people themselves. And that will be the way that we will run the entire world, and that's because we think that maybe this is the way the world should be run. This is what we were created to do. So we spend nonstop time. We spend all of our educational system pointed toward that. We build armies and navies and air power and drone missiles and whatnot. Do harm to these dark-skinned people. Just have them running and screaming in all directions at all times and whatnot. And when their things kind of quiet down and whatnot, and you got them under control, you get a little bit bored with that, just do it to white people. Because this is thrilling, this is how we entertain ourselves. Let's go over to the Roman Colosseum and watch somebody being fed to the lions and whatnot. And then we get a little bit bored with that. Now let's get back on to what we really are all about, and that is doing something to the dark-skinned people of the planet. What can we do with them now? Well, let's see. We haven't done anything with them that's unique sexually lately. So let's think up ways to cause more confusion with them sexually and have them embrace it and then stand back and laugh at their shenanigans. And that will keep us entertained for a while. And then when we get bored with that, then we'll go back to just killing a bunch of them, which we never really stopped doing. And we always have them killing each other, so much so that we don't even get their names spelled right in the news. Who cares when they're down there slaughtering each other in what they call their little gangs on their side of town? That's the best they can do with themselves and each other. So just let it go on and on and on. And this is what life is really all about until we think of something else. But we haven't thought of anything else, so let's just keep doing it. And this is what the summation is.